What up, it's your boys?
Your boys! We're not gonna finish out the reference! Fuck you. Not the best thing to say.
Red State.
So your audience, Red State?
Yeah. Red State's the film I've been trying to think of. It's the Kevin Smith movie.
Okay.
And there's this cult.
Alright.
And they get in a big fucking thing with the local police department because they're like taking people, they're super religious. Like imagine Westboro. But like they actually start taking people hostage and like
I didn't know Westboro didn't take people hostage.
I don't know, they might. I don't know enough about Westboro, I just know they're shitty.
I don't think that they take people hostage.
They might. You don't know.
Joke. They could though,
They could.
No one has proven that they don't.
No knock rate them.
Just no one has accused them of doing it.
Man, how scary are no knock raids though?
Spooky.
Like, even as somebody with nothing to hide, like the fact that they could misinterpret something, they could sell on the internet. Because I do say some semi-inflammatory stuff on the internet.
I mean, I suppose.
But I mean, even just misinterpreting something on the internet could get them to fucking just kick in your door. Probably very unlikely, but like you see what I'm saying, just kicking in your door without any.
Oh yeah, it freaked me out. If I was armed, I would probably fire, which sucks because there'd be cops behind that door. But you know, somebody just kicked down my door.
Right, and it's even more terrible for the cops because it makes their jobs that much more dangerous.
Yeah, because it went from a optional lethal to confirmed lethal. That's probably not the correct terminology, but you know.
And a lot of people that are gonna fucking shoot, they generally know their weapons well enough to know that like, hey, a shotgun is a good close range weapon. So that cop's probably gonna get blasted with a shotgun at pretty much point blank range.
Vest isn't gonna do super great. I don't know like how badly it would do, but I know it's not good.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna put them on the ground. It might not penetrate the vest, but it'll.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that the vest is gonna like fail. I just think that you're gonna break some fucking.
Yeah,
ribs.
it's real. I think it's really gonna depend on the round.
What if it's a slug?
I'm sure if it's a slug and they're just wearing normal cop gear, it's gonna go right the fuck through.
Oh Jesus Christ! They must be really scared to no-knock raid rednecks. Unless they use slugs.
No, like if they're wearing SWAT gear, maybe not. I don't know what SWAT gear. I don't know what kind of.
What the fuck are those shields made out of, yo?
I don't know.
Because, you know, and I know this is real. I know I'm taking this a really fucking stupid direction, but in Call of Duty,
Oh God,
those riot shields can stop fucking anything. What the hell? It's bullshit. Can real riot shields do anything close to that? I mean, are you stopping
you remember
anything
when
with
I
those?
said you upset me sometimes?
I'm sure this is one of those times, but this is something that upsets me. Like, this is vastly unrepresented.
You know how you fix that? You stop playing Call of Duty.
I haven't played Call of Duty in years, but
Okay,
I still
well
remember
then.
it. Still bugs me. Because I know they didn't fix it. Because they made it clear that it was going to be a repeating issue when they had more than one Call of Duty released, but the fucking riot shield is an option.
It's made from what?
Polycarbonate. Riot
Polycarbonate.
shields are made of polycarbonate.
Okay.
Most riot shields are constructed from transparent high-impact polycarbonate to enable the bearer... Jesus.
Sorry, we had
Starting to beat.
some
Tap your
technical
screen, tap your screen.
difficulties.
See incoming thrown objects, so the shield can quickly be positioned to deflect them away from the user's body. So they are not designed for bullets at all.
They're
They
just
are
designed to
designed
not
for-
break when they get hit.
Yeah, by like a melon
Yeah.
or a TV. And I honestly question how well they do against a TV.
Speaking of having a shitty, terrible job, you know those firefighters that go out and fight like big forest fires?
I mean, yeah.
Have you? I stumbled across this once on the internet.
Okay.
It's terrifying. I'm gonna tell
Why
you
do you
anyway.
bring up terrifying things
Because that's just an
with
asshole.
the internet? Like,
But like these two firefighters got caught in the middle of a fire,
okay.
and like it was bearing down on them, and they couldn't get away, so they used their heat blanket.
Uh-huh.
And like you can hear, because they had some sort of recording device on them that survived, I guess.
Uh-huh.
But you could just hear their screams, and it was not fun.
Why did you stumble
Because
across
that-
it? What were you doing?
I don't remember.
Whatever you're doing must not have been fucking wholesome, because you found this.
I rarely
out
do
there.
wholesome things on the internet.
The fucking haunting.
Can you still
screams
do
of
wholesome
two
things on the
dying
internet?
Firefighters. I would imagine. Last I checked, there were some charitable organizations and shit on the internet and stuff. And that's wholesome.
Okay.
There's wholesome things out there.
I guess I just forgot how to do wholesome things on the
I
internet.
guess you did. You've forgotten the days of playing games on CartoonNetwork.com, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
You've forgotten the days.
I still go play, what's that unicorn game on there? No, that's Adult Swim, but...
Yeah, but it's, Ultimate Unicorn Rainbow thing, 3.
Rainbow Unicorn Dash.
Rainbow Unicorn Dash, yeah. Rainbow Unicorn Dash 3.
I'll play the shit out of some Rainbow Unicorn Dash.
If you click, there's a little thing you can click on there and it switches it to Death Metal Unicorn 3.
Yep.
And the whole thing just becomes satanic and it's got, just shredding in the background. That's your background music, it's just a sweet shredding.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Go check that out if it's still... I don't know if that's still on Adult Swim's website, but go check it out if it is.
Yeah, like when I used to watch Cartoon Network when I was younger, and I'd go on the website to play the games, I always played the fucking Billy and Mandy Christmas thing. It's just like a little similar to Tower Defense, but like the ball shooter where you just kind of set the angle of the shot and you have to kill stuff as it comes your way. I played the fuck out of that. I don't know why. The premise is not entertaining, and it had a very, very basic upgrade system for your weapons and shit. It was not well designed, but I used to play the fuck out of that for some reason. Oh my goodness, I don't know. I don't even know.
I used to when we had our school had the MacBooks, and I always played Balloon Tower Defense on there because that was just a really good time killer.
I like Balloon's Tower Defense 4. That's when I really started to get into it.
Yep.
With the super monkey and the robot monkey.
And you got the monkey that's got the god ray or whatever.
Yeah.
He just decimates everything.
Yeah, but then he starts eating towers. After you level him up for the next level up, he has to eat towers. That's messed up.
Yeah.
It is what it is, though. That's why you go robot death monkey.
Yep.
2 autonomous turrets in 1. Shooting fucking
whatever
plasma thingies, I think.
Whatever they're shooting.
Yeah. It's good. It's 2 times the firepower. It's intense. It's a lot of damage. It is a lot of damage.
Hell yeah.
It's a great thing.
Hell
I like
yeah.
Tower Defense games.
Tower Defense games are generally pretty fun. I like colony survival games. I need to get Dwarf Fortress. You've been telling me about it.
Oh, God. Yeah, you need to look up what Dwarf Fortress is also.
I've seen it on Steam. It keeps popping up in the hey, you might like this.
I mean, yeah, there's a reason I suggested it. Just also know that it's the Breaker experience.
I really like RimWorld. I'm having fun with that.
Yeah, RimWorld's not the same.
I know. I'm just letting you know.
It's close, as far as things can be close to Dwarf Fortress. So, alright, so let me fucking... There's a meme, it talks about fun. So, casual gaming, it just shows someone setting down the menu, being handed a plate that has a little thing that says fun on it, and they eat it, and then afterwards you can see they're clearly not hella satisfied. And then it showed, hardcore gamers. And it showed them ordering and the waiter coming over and then trying to kill him. And then they fought until the waiter was eventually dead, and that you rip the fun out of his chest and you eat that, and you're clearly more rewarded. And interestingly enough, what was referenced in that was Skyrim, but I think it's because there are mods out there that make Skyrim one of the hardest fucking fantasy games in existence. Jesus Christ. I love that mod, but it's I'm trying to remember what it's called. Requiem.
Yeah,
that's the name of the
Requiem's
mod.
a
If you
good
play
mod.
on PC, check out Requiem.
Well, I
That's all I'm gonna touch on that. But then
with Bethesda mod thing, you can probably get Requiem on PlayStation or Xbox.
I don't know, dude. It's pretty intensive. It's basically a full game overhaul.
I don't know.
It's a lot of data.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't have access to either of those, so I wouldn't know.
But then
I'm
there's
saying.
a third panel to the comic, and it says Dwarf Fortress players, and it shows you opening the menu, and then you keep opening the menu, and it keeps opening, and then the waiter kills you through the menu. Then it shows you respawning, and you look through the menu a bit, and the waiter tries to kill you, and then you kill the waiter, and then a goblin kills you, and then you respawn, immediately kill the waiter. You don't even open the menu. The goblin comes at you. You start fighting the goblin. A worm erupts from the ground, and you see a couple panels of just the worm existing, and then it shows you ripping out of the worm with the goblin's heart in your hand, and then the goblin's heart says fun, and you're covered in fun slime. And then it shows you getting shot or something, and then you respawn, and then at the panel below that, it just shows you sitting on a throne in a castle made of containers of fun that you stockpiled. So basically, Dwarf Fortress is insanely hard, but if you get good at it, you just feel rewarded every time. It's also called the game of menus.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, there's the whole game is just menus. You have very little hands-on shit. You manage everything from like a semi-third party, like not even directly involved.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like you set objectives on the quest board, and you can adjust personal objectives for your dwarfs, but pretty much you kind of have to make it work through the quest board.
Right.
And also you set out the stakes for like where shit's gonna be mined and stuff like that too. You know, you set the plots,
Right.
but you don't do the mining or anything like that. Very, very observant stance on it.
That's pretty cool.
It's a pretty cool game. The thing is, it's all in ASCII, so you're probably going to want to download a skin. Just go look up Dwarf Fortress skins, find one you like, use that. But the whole game is in ASCII. So, you know, things they can be intense on the eyes. So that's just a little forewarning.
Cool. Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh,
I played a little bit of Payday the other day.
Did you?
I did.
How'd it go?
It was fun. We did oh shit, what's that heist called? I'm super blanking right now.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to give you the answer.
No, I know you're not. That's the bad part about this.
Audience, what's the answer?
It's a heist for Payday 1. There. It's called Slaughterhouse.
Okay.
And you basically hit all of these armored trucks because they have gold in them, and then you drill open the safe and have to get the gold out.
Okay.
It can get kind of intense on the higher difficulties, and it's a real fun one. And we were training for a while to go be in the Payday tournament, me and a couple of buddies.
Okay.
And we were going to run a 3-man team in the Payday tournament where it's supposed to be a 4-man team.
Very interesting.
But to get into it, you had to beat a 10-minute time. And our closest was like, I think it was in 10 minutes, but it wasn't.
You got to be under.
Yeah.
What's the fastest time?
I don't remember.
That'd
It
be
wasn't.
cool to
It wasn't
find out.
long at all.
That'd be cool to find out.
Yeah. I think it was like 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Because you have a set time it's going to take you anyway.
Yeah.
Like it's going to take you at least X time to get past the intro, at least X time to drill the safe.
Yeah.
And then at least X time for the cargo containers to be moved. So it's not just.
I don't think the game is senseless, man. I mean, like, speedrunning exists for a reason.
Oh yeah.
And there are games that like to make speedrunning hella fun. Clearly, Payday's one of them.
Oh hey, there's a new game coming out.
Is there?
And I'm gonna have access to it because I have Payday.
Nice.
Because it's the same people.
Okay.
But to my knowledge, you heist, but in World War II Germany.
What? That sounds interesting.
Me and Zero are gonna play it.
Okay. Okay.
Zero is he's one of my online Steam buddies. I've known him for fucking years now. Shout out to you, Zero.
You're an interesting character, Zero, for sure. Alright, guys. Did we talk about extending the 3-parters?
No, not this time. We
No.
haven't this time. I think we brought it up before. We can touch on it again.
Yeah.
So we're
Let's start
thinking about it
discussing
doing 3-part episodes instead of just 2-part episodes.
that. Yeah.
Give us your feedback, though. Kind of let us know what you think.
Yeah, is this already kind of long for you, you know? What is up on that front? Alright guys, well, we're covered by the BIPCOT no-gov license. That means anybody but the government can use us. Public and private use is by permission only, so please contact us before using our work in any significant way. Also, we have a special interest in artists, so if you want to use any of our content for an artistic project, please hit us up, let us know. Shout out to the researcher. He's a kick-ass guy.
Hell yeah.
Alright, peace out!